Now, the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Hi everyone, welcome back. A very good Monday afternoon to you. A spectacular start to the work week as we're taking a look at our 6 WeatherBug network all across the coastal bend. Lots of sunshine across the region. This is our downtown First Community Bank WeatherBug. You can see the sun glistening there on the marina. Very nice shot there, and definitely a good day to be outdoors. With temperatures holding on to the lower 70s, it's actually a fairly mild afternoon for us, but the winds are beginning to lighten up. That's some good news because they were gusting around 25 miles an hour earlier this afternoon as we have that light northeasterly wind and even some nice sunshine going on Mike Shaw Kia over on SPID and Nile as well. 24-hour dew point changes again significant compared to yesterday as the dry air continues to filter on into the region. The higher these numbers are and the farther they are into the negative, that just means that basically get a wet rag and just wring it out. That's what's happening to the atmosphere right now. All the moisture is getting shoved out of the region, and you can pretty well depict it here on our satellite and radar composite. We do have one little strip of some high clouds that are moving over the region right now, but it's not bad. The sunshine is certainly in full force right now as high pressure up to the north along with dry air and even some colder air up to the north as well continues to filter into the Lone Star State. So no matter where you were, if you were going to be traveling across the state today was certainly the day to do it. And look at those dew points. They're actually into the teens and 20s all over the Lone Star State. We're at 30 degrees here, and that has led to some elevated fire weather concerns, especially with those winds gusting close to 25 miles an hour. And we'll continue to stay elevated with those fire weather dangers as we head into this evening. So certainly use caution, especially if you plan on burning this evening. It's not really recommended with all the dry air that's in place. There you have it, high pressure all the way up to the north of us, that frontal boundary that made its way into the area yesterday and already pushing off to the east of us, continuing to do so at this time, bringing some snowfall up around the Great Lakes, and all the rainfall that we had on Saturday. If you can remember, all that big time torrential rain that we had has now moved across the middle Atlantic and pushing away from us for us here. But as we look all the way to the Pacific Northwest, that'll be our next cold front right there, already bringing some showers up in the Pacific Northwest around Seattle and Portland as well. That'll be paying us a visit by the end of the week and start to ramp up our chances of rainfall going into this weekend. Unfortunately, it looks to be damp and pretty cloudy once again. You can see the cold temperatures up to the north, -1 in International Falls. It's into the 50s up in North Texas around Dallas and Amarillo. As I mentioned, it's pretty mild here in South Texas at 72 degrees, but high pressure to our west of us. You can see dry air is aloft right now. So that's just adding to all the sunshine that we have in the region. And as we put this water vapor and future tracker in motion on the upper levels of the atmosphere, going on into Tuesday, on into Wednesday, the high pressure kind of starts to get smushed down. So each day we'll start to see the cloud coverage start to increase just a little bit, especially on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, you'll really start to notice it. And then by Thursday, notice we get a little bit more northwesterly flow aloft. That's going to push some frontal boundaries into the coastal bend. And that's when we'll start to see those rain chances on the increase for us here. Future tracker as we go into tonight, clear skies, lighter winds all the way up until tomorrow morning. That's going to lead to radiational cooling. A cold start to the day into the upper 30s, but plenty of sunshine to go around, and that'll go on into Wednesday morning and on into Wednesday afternoon. There are the winds in the morning, not bad, but notice by the as we go into tomorrow afternoon, more easterly, around 6 to 12 miles an hour. So 38 tonight, 65 tomorrow, 47 and 72. Increasing humidity, milder on Thursday ahead of Groundhog's Day. A few scattered showers on Friday, Saturday, and even Super Bowl Sunday as well, as we top out at 68 degrees with cooler temperatures early next week.